Let's go.
Hello everyone, hi, welcome in. I don't know why the music just suddenly stopped there and started again, fantastic. Hi, my name's Vanguard the Husky, I'm joined by Mark.
Hi, today is off to a great start.
Yeah, we've had technical issues already before we even went live. And you will see the final results of those tech issues momentarily. But yeah, we're going to finish Code Vein. Because we will finish.
This could either be 3 frustrating hours or one of the shortest streams you've ever done. There's no in between.
Well, what I was going to propose.
But we do have a plan to. We do have a plan to continue if we do finish the boss.
I mean, what I was going to propose is we just do the depths before we face the final boss.
Oh, I figured we'd do the final boss first in case it takes longer than we're expecting.
I mean, we could do that. Can you just continue with the game? I don't know whether it starts automatically like Dark Souls does. I can't remember.
Oh, I have no idea, actually.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Right. Fucking into it. The thing that you'll already notice is missing is the fucking death counter, which should be up in the top left, but for some reason elected to completely shit the bed over the past week for no reason, and therefore doesn't work now. I have changed no settings, and yet it is elected to not work now. I mean, realistically, I think we're going to blast through a lot of the depths.
Yeah? We can go for it. We can do it that way.
Yeah, so like for your purposes, Ben, a little peek behind the curtain because Mark already knows this. Essentially, between the Code Vein streams, I've been essentially making the death counter just invisible. But making it visible again, it won't become visible again for some reason. I don't know why. It's worked completely fine for 8 weeks, but on the 10th week, it decides no. I don't know why. It makes no sense. I've not changed any settings, nothing. It just won't work now. Right. Into the depths.
Take care.
Right, how does that work? Do I need to go back to...
Back to the home base.
Don't be overeager. Come back immediately.
Home base.
And then speak to Davis next to the missile. The big paladin looking guy. My camera sometimes decides it doesn't want to play ball with OBS, so I get it. Yeah, it's one of my biggest frustrations with technology, generally speaking, and it's why I have so much respect for Mark working in IT. Sometimes technology just decides it doesn't want to work for absolutely no fucking reason, and that would aggravate the shit out of me if I had to do it as a career. It aggravates the shit out of me doing it now.
The thing is, there's usually always a reason for it. It's just that reason isn't always immediately obvious or apparent. And the reason might be that OBS or Stream Elements behind the scenes is having some kind of technical issue that you are not privy to.
Okay, I'm in the first one, the Den of the Dead, and I am sending.
Sorry, which one do I need to speak to? Oh, this guy.
Yeah,
Davis,
the big paladin-looking guy, and there'll be an option to head to the depths.
Oh, head to the depths, yeah.
And I believe we have the same maps. We've collected all the same maps, so.
So Den of the Dead, yeah.
Yep, the first one. Which is ludicrously easy, by the way.
Okay. Well, I assume these are meant to be done sort of at the point in the game where you find them?
Yeah.
Ish?
Yeah, so we're going to piss all over the first couple.
Right, okay, I have used the missile, so shall I search for your distress call?
Yeah, you might as well. Also, today was a very... Oh, Ben, how are you, by the way? Today was a very low energy day for me. I got some work done. I didn't get a great deal of work done, but like I was just like, no, my energy is spent. I had a busy weekend. No, basically.
You were doing a furry thing, right?
Yes. I mean, surely that is every day.
Well, yes, but specifically at an event as opposed to just being
existing.
yourself.
Oh, okay.
I look on.
That took 2 hits. Okay. This is how this is gonna go.
Okay. Wow. That wasn't even a
It's
single
getting
hit.
cramped. Would have missed that.
Den
You
of
have
the Dead
something you
Key
can use?
2. I'm good. Low energy is valid, honestly. As I said to you earlier, I had a big old nap. Yeah, I did hear you had a big old nap.
All done at once. That went quite
Well, I was in the office today.
Yes, which is why you
It's open.
you scooted out early times yesterday. Well, actually, no, it wasn't early at all, to be honest.
What's that?
Yeah, no, it was. Yeah, it was a bit
What
before
have I-
11, I think.
Oh, it's here. There's a lot of stuff stuck in the walls.
Oh, well, there's a fog gate.
Encounter.
Here we go. How about that? All the time. Stay sharp. Aren't you?
Wow.
A greater loss dispersed.
Is that gonna
in 2 hits?
is that gonna kick you out already? Or does that not count as the main boss? You're still here, so
It's- Yeah, it's not kicking me out by the looks of it. So
we may have to kill the main boss behind the big door in the middle before it kind of counts our session as over. But I'm glad because obviously it's out there now. It's a known
I
quantity.
won't take long.
I'm glad to see that you've made your character, Ben.
Stay alert. We're in uncharted territory.
The 14 journey begins.
what class has Ben chosen to go with?
I don't know. What class have you
Do we
chosen
know?
to go with, Ben?
That's
Because all I know is the race that Ben's gone for.
Mikote.
Obviously. How did you guess that so easily?
It was gonna be. It was gonna be right.
which way to go.
Wow, that was one hell of a fucking read.
And I assume because Ben is doing the free trial, they don't have access to the bunnies.
I'll have to take good care of
Oh, there's a vestige in here. Interesting. I completely forgot that there was actual vestiges in the depths, so
Oh. Have you? Oh, shit.
Have to fight.
wow, I killed that one as it was spawning in.
Execution.
Ow. Actually, I say ow, but it did a
But
jumping
they're not
slash and
doing
it
any
didn't do any damage, no.
Oh, I received a reward.
Went for pugilist. Okay. I mean, pugilist becomes monk. So, if monk was your was your intention, then Pugilist
That's a
was
great
your
choice.
was your start basically. So there's an item over here. There it is. Wait a minute, did that not lead anywhere?
Oh, I see.
No.
It was just for the vestige.
No,
Oh, that. Oh, in there.
Yeah, like my Pugilist, I've got Pugilist to like level 50, I think, and it's a fun job. It's not really like my sort of job, but I kind of like staying away from shit.
Well, the Snouted Wanderer went down.
So did the other one. Yeah, maybe we should have tackled the depths earlier.
We should check that out. The key.
Den of the Dead key
Think we
1.
can
I
use that.
think there's 3 keys per.
Per depths.
Or is there 2? Well, I've got 2 keys, so.
Should probably check my equipment too.
Well, there's only one other door to go through, wasn't there?
Yeah, but each door needs more than 1 key. If I remember correctly.
Yeah, but I mean, if there wasn't another route to go down, then there must surely only be 2 keys.
Sorry, I'm on my way.
Unless we've missed something.
That's
We haven't been through here, have we?
No,
Okay.
we have been through here, Louis.
There you go. Both keys were used in that door.
Looks like we have
Okay,
trouble
now
waiting for
this
us.
is the boss.
Okay, right, so we might struggle
Where
with
to get
this.
No, no, we won't.
We did it!
Right.
Time as a guest has come to an end.
I will search when you are sending. For what it's worth, I wanted to be a Vieira. But ow, Mark. Yeah, I think you have to have Endwalker
Just-
to be a Vieira, I think.
Just say it like it is. I am sending, I think.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
And also, monk means
I would have missed
Uldar, doesn't it? That you start
Be
in the
careful
city-state
around
of
the
Uldar.
rocks.
Ow!
That went quite well. That's quite valuable. Let's use it well. What do we have here?
I think so, I
Heavy
can't
axe
remember, it was over 10
fortification.
minutes ago.
I see something.
Fair. To be fair, I might have a look at what that does, because I use a heavy axe, so that might be useful for me. Because I picked it up as well, obviously, the heavy axe fortification.
Yeah.
So it might boost my weapon even further, which would be cool. The music barely fucking started.
There doesn't seem to be any reason to do this room other than just to say that you've done it, because you get the key before you come in here. And there's no items in there.
The experience maybe, but then again, I've got so little haze from running this.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I meant,
On
like,
my
other
way.
than for the experience, there's no item or key or...
So this is the depths.
Yes, Louis, that we've been here a while now. Kapow.
Some equal concentrate.
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
And the invasion occurs when you...
Pick up the message.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Just
Not
before.
even when you pick it up.
That's...
Hermes Vestige Part A.
It's not so much an ambush, it's us hunting them down.
Yeah, it's just a slaughter, isn't it?
We took
Yes.
we took barely any damage, but do you have both of the keys now? Oh wait, no, we have not fought the boss yet, have we? The mini boss.
I think, yeah, the other key was through the boss door, wasn't it?
Don't hold anything back.
Wow, that didn't even have a chance to have its health bar appear at the top of the screen before it died. Den
Key.
of the Dead,
I
key
think
1.
we can use that.
And also, I should point out that Ben is on Cerberus as well.
Okay, that does make sense.
It's somewhat easier to help.
Might be better to move
Yes,
forward instead
yeah.
of baiting you. Let's see what's through here.
He used Den of the Dead, key 1, and key 2.
Looks like we have trouble waiting for us.
Oh! Didn't do that last time.
He didn't have time to do it last time.
Well, no, that's true. So is this depths thing like added as DLC, or is
No,
this...
it was in the game when it launched.
Okay.
There is DLC for this game though. If you're hinting at it.
No, I just wasn't sure. Do we teleport back to the home base and then?
Yeah,
proceed
it's a bit clunky in its execution, but yeah. Teleport back and then speak to Davis again.
Den of Darkness.
Kabow.
The depths or the mist and the law. It's only the depths. This is all we've got for available routes. It's unexplored territory from here on.
Right. Do you want to join me? Because
Yep, I'm just warping
I know,
into
I
the
was-
Den of Darkness.
Shall we?
Are you sending?
yes, yeah.
I am searching. Oh, you already got a chest.
It's open.
Yes. Bayonet Devour.
Lost near us. It's getting cramped.
Oh, they're now starting to take 2 hits.
However will we cope?
With 3 of us.
That's...
Yeah, that looks like it was another option.
The amount we've done, I've only got 10,000 haze.
Thought that would fool us? This should be
There
useful.
we go. That's the key.
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
Awake. Forgot to ask how your day was, Mark.
It was okay, thank you. As I mentioned yesterday, I was in the office for our monthly agency day, which is quite nice, really. Get free lunch out of it, so can't complain too much. They have the Hot Sausage Company this month.
Fair enough.
Making hot dogs.
What, so you just kind of like get like random food companies like just coming and doing.
Yeah, doing some catering. Yeah. Can't remember what I think I missed last month's because I think I was off, but like some months we've had burritos or burgers or pizzas or yeah, all sorts.
And like putting it into a weird sort of context, the company that I work for, when there was a kind of event where the staff needed to be there and we were kind of like supplied with food,
A key.
on both
Think we can use
days
that.
they didn't provide a vegan option.
Did you pick up something we can
Oh.
use?
That's a bit rubbish.
Yep. To the point that on the second day, the head of department went and got me a vegan lunch because it wasn't provided.
Oh yeah, they always make sure if it's needed, there's a vegan and like gluten-free options.
You would
depending
think,
on-
wouldn't you?
Well, sorry, I meant my company does.
No, as in like you would think that
Yeah.
any company
You
would.
yeah.
Don't hold anything back.
I'll.
Almost have it. Stay sharp.
What a shame.
Oh, is that it? Okay. Did I pick up a key? I don't remember picking up a key.
It would be in your inventory if you have.
There's not an
Sorry.
item. Oh,
I'm
wait,
on
there
my
is an
way.
item here that I've not picked up.
But I can't see anything.
No, that's just a lost shard. Where in the inventory is it? Is it? Oh, it'll be key items, won't it?
Yeah.
Is there a key items?
Checking your equipment. What?
I think it falls under like. It looks like a locked box.
Yeah, I got it. Oh yeah, I did pick it up. Den of Darkness, key 1 and 2.
Right, boss number 2 of the depths.
We haven't been through here, have we?
I also ate coffee cake. As
I-
you saw I made.
Looks like we have trouble waiting for us.
I want coffee cake.
Where to get
Wait,
started?
is
It was
this?
very good.
It's another Oliver Collins looking thing.
Done. I guess. No?
Yep.
Oh yeah, there we go. It was just very delayed.
I think it's because we did it too quick. The game was like, that was it. What? Was that it?
Right. I am ready to search whenever you are ready and sending.
Good to be with you.
I am sending.
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well. Might be better to move forward instead of debating here.
I also had a very busy few hours at the weekend testing all of my GameCube games.
Oh yes, to make sure they worked.
couple I was concerned about, but it just seemed to be that the discs were dirty. Once I gave them clean, it seemed to be okay.
Went quite well.
Always a slight risk with buying those kinds of retro games. You don't necessarily know how well or thoroughly they were tested by where you
True.
get them from.
But obviously there is the problem with retro games that like they're not being made anymore. So
Well, that is also a problem, yes. So they need to be
Enemy nearby.
looked
Stay
after.
sharp.
yeah. And not everyone is going to look after their games in the same degree that say we do.
Yeah.
Especially stupid fucking
Good
kids.
strike.
I know. They don't deserve games.
No, they don't
They
deserve.
have
I mean, like they can have like FIFA and
yeah, yeah.
and Fortnite and just stick with that.
They don't deserve the good shit.
A key. I think we can use that.
Although I can't imagine like a kid with like Super Metroid or whatever. Anyway,
Not these days, maybe, but I mean, we were kids when we played Super Metroid.
yeah, I know, but when we were kids, there was only Super Metroid.
Well, I guess you didn't have.
Oh my god. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I mean, not that we particularly need to be with this, but
Although it's not like Super Metroid was a huge seller at the time.
I mean that's fair. Ben says old man yells at cloud more at 11.
Shush.
All I'm saying, Ben, is that if kids took a bit better care of games,
On my way.
I
Well,
would
they
be.
don't have to these days, do they? Because they're all digital. The problem is, I'm buying games now that were owned probably by kids that were the same age as us, like 25 years ago.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
So I guess the only people I can blame are other elder and middle-aged millennials.
Fucking millennials and their iced coffee
I see something.
ruining our games.
What do we have here?
Not being
Pick
able
up
to
something we
afford
can use?
mortgages because of their iced coffees.
Be careful.
And their
now.
or
Netflix
whatever it is the
subscriptions.
boomers say.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I just saw the opportunity. Like I knew you wouldn't be disagreeing with me because, like, my God, have they been incapable? God, your shield's not gonna fucking help you very much, mate, is it? Like to use an example, my little brother. I was and still am much more Nintendo than I am anything else. Or which reminds me, we've got a conversation topic to have in a second, Mark. But
I think I know where that's going.
yeah,
Who needs a podcast?
well, we fucking do. I've been waiting to be able to talk about shit.
This should be useful.
But like when I was younger, I had the Nintendo one, so I had like the Game Boy Advance and the DS and stuff like that, and my brother had like the PSP and the Vita, and the fucking state that my little brother's UMDs got into.
We haven't been through
Were
it
they
yet.
grim?
They were grim, and not only that, not only grim, but also
What was your
broken.
brother doing to them?
He was very young,
Looks like we have trouble waiting for us.
but like, not that there's any excuse because I was also very young, and I've still got my Super Metroid cartridge, so
Yeah.
and it still works. But yeah, the amount of UMD cartridges or discs, they were kind of the midpoint between a cartridge and a disc, weren't they?
Yeah, they were basically they were kind of, I guess they were based in some degree on mini discs. They were like a
Yeah.
mini CD in a plastic casing.
But like quite a lot of these UMDs were broken, as in like the case that concealed the disc got cracked or split apart, and it's just like wow.
Yeah, we were similar in regard. So I was always Nintendo. My brother had PlayStation 2. Though I don't think my brother ever had a PSP or a Vita. He did have Game Boys. Don't know that he ever got a DS. I think he just stopped being interested maybe in portable gaming. But he does still game on PS5. And he does have a Switch as well, actually.
But now they must have. If you
God, I don't know what I would do
I'll
without
lead the
portable
way.
gaming.
Just tell me where we're going.
I suppose it depends on how much of an
Don't be
opportunity
overeager. Come back.
You have
you
to game
have?
portably, yeah.
Portably, yeah. Because if you're at home and you have access to the TV, you're gonna, I 99% of the time when I'm at home and I'm on my own and I want to play on the Switch, I play it on the TV because it's bigger and I don't have to hold the Switch. So it's only if I'm out and about traveling
That
and I'm
is
not
fair.
the person driving that I need the portability aspect so much.
Shall we?
Should I summon you, or are you going to summon me?
You can summon me if you like. Just let me know when you're sending.
1 sec. It's just checking my code name, apparently. There you go. Now I'm sending. Oh, this way has 4 different routes.
Oh, it's getting more complicated.
Let's see what's through here.
So one has the boss through it, because it's a locked door, and then there's 3 other routes.
So maybe there are 3 keys on this one.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I end up using the Switch handheld more than I use it otherwise.
Yeah. But that works for you.
Yeah.
But also I don't share my house with anybody else. So
That is true.
I don't have to worry about whether or not somebody else wants to use the TV or is already, doing something, if I'm going to disturb somebody by using the TV rather than playing handheld or something. So.
I mean, I can tell you that Gav is currently
Watch out. Enemy present.
currently playing Kingdom Hearts.
On the Switch.
No, on PlayStation 5.
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
Well, playing obviously the PS4 versions on PlayStation.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Is
We
this
haven't seen.
Is this a new venture for Gav?
Yeah.
Okay.
Town of Sacrifice key number 1. I want to use my Switch handheld more, but I've still got the original model, so it lasts maybe 2 hours. Yeah, there is that problem actually with the Switch and its battery life. I mean, I've got an OLED, so I don't have as many battery problems.
Yeah, and plus the original model, I mean, it didn't have as good a battery as the revision to begin with, but being as it's now probably coming up to 7 years old, its battery's probably not holding the capacity as well as it did originally.
Wow, the raging noblewoman didn't last.
No.
I think as well, Ben. The reason I and of course, Mark. The reason I play the Switch handheld so much is because of Unite.
Yeah, I guess it's a game that works quite well.
It's just a dip in and dip out game. It's not a big sort of play on the big screen sort of game.
I was playing my Switch handheld last night while I was kind of
You can always
I dipped into a little bit of a classic Game Boy game.
Which classic Game Boy game are we talking? Wait, what?
Oracle of Seasons.
Ah, of
I don't have an article to
course.
slow you down. Did you pick up something we can use?
I started playing. What was it? I started playing the other day, just on a whim, because I was like, I don't want to play Unite, but I do want to play something Pokemon related. So I played Pokemon. Is it Pokemon Puzzle League?
Oh yeah,
I played that.
the one that's like Tetris Attack.
Yeah, Tetris
Or
Attack.
basically a skin of Tetris Attack.
Be sure to look
I need to finish that up so I can move on to Ages, but need to finish Baldur's Gate. Yeah, like, also I've started the Game Boy Color Pokemon TCG. I've had, like, I remember that being really good when I was younger.
Has it aged as well as you think?
I mean,
Oh wow, this one's good.
strictly speaking, the Pokemon trading card game hasn't really changed. We've just got a couple of new mechanics added to the mix now. It's not really changed in terms of,
Are we done?
like, to play.
We should check that
Town
out.
of Sacrifice
This should be
Key
useful.
2. So it's the second key found. Being that it focuses on the early days of the game, I'd say it's still pretty good. Okay, fair enough. Can be a bit slow. Yeah, I mean, if I'm honest, if I'm going to play the trading card game in a digital format, I will do the TCG Live app. Just because, well, my decks are in there. Really, more than any other reason.
That's a not bad reason though.
Well, apart from the Eevee deck, because getting the Eevee deck in digital, well, getting it in physical was a pain enough in the arse, let alone. Stop staggering me.
Leave me alone for a second. Well, that one was almost challenging.
Did you pick up something we
Well,
can
only
use?
because they were able to stun. Like, if it weren't for that, we were doing fine. There's just so much to consider. Yeah, I must admit, once you start adding in the new mechanics, because I know the new mechanics, it's not so much of a problem, but
Which way to go?
there is something to be said for the simplicity of the early days of the Pokemon TCG. Especially seeing as what we're getting now, it's like, we're getting Terra types now. As just one, like, weird thing to add to the mix. Okay, this area is a lot bigger than the last one.
Oh, it is.
execution.
Well, there's the third key.
Excellent.
That being said, there are a couple of the mechanics in the TCG that I don't understand.
won't take
But luckily,
long.
they're getting phased out in March anyway, because of the rotation. So I don't have to learn them now.
Okay, let's move.
Fair enough.
It's kind of good that it's kind of good that they're being phased out. I was also glad to hear that my my werewolf deck of Magic the Gathering is still
Quite
tournament
valuable.
viable
Let's
for the
use it
moment.
well.
Do you still play that as often?
Not as often. I would like to play it more. It's just it's finding people to play with. I mean, I definitely don't play the digital Magic the Gathering, really. Just because, like, it's not as... Well, with the Pokemon one, because in each booster pack you get a code card to get a booster pack in the digital version, it's...
Easier to get all set.
Yeah, as opposed to in Magic, where it's just like, right, okay, so I have to rely on either real life currency or in-game currency to get boosters, and then there's no guarantee I'll get the cards I need either. Yeah.
Yeah.
So really, you're buying the cards twice with Magic, and I'm like, nah.
Yeah, it's a bit rubbish.
But like the good thing they do is if you buy like a pre-constructed deck, the pre-constructed decks will have code cards in them, so you can get those decks in the digital version. But
Yeah.
compared to Pokemon's booster in every code in every booster pack, it's a very different. Oh, there's a vestige.
Hmm? What's that?
Naomi,
You've been invaded.
I'm not sure I can yet.
Take them all down at once.
Kind of unfair that one spawned behind me there, but
Pick up something we can use?
need Doctor Who, Fallout, and Final Fantasy. Yeah, when, like, Doctor Who, I'm probably going to get one of the Commander decks. Fallout, I don't care enough about to get any. But the Final Fantasy sets for Magic are going to be a problem.
And I expect they're going to be super popular as well.
Ooh, it's her again.
Looks like we have trouble waiting for us. Don't hold anything back.
Oh, poison bitch.
Wow, sign of how far we've come.
Yeah, significantly easier.
We are like well over 100 levels higher now, though.
Sorry, I don't know if I missed anything. I just accidentally yanked the headset out of my controller.
I said we're well over 100 levels higher now, though.
Yes, that is true.
Let me know when you're sending, and I will jump over to you.
Take care of whatever's concerning you.
It'd help if I was pressing the right button. No, that. It's now sending.
And I'm now searching. But yeah, like, to the point, I don't even care what they do with the Final Fantasy cards. I will get them. And I will especially get one of each of the land cards, whatever they look like, for the Final Fantasy games. Which I still need to get. I still need to get, like, because I was going to put it like here behind me. I still need to get a custom frame for the Secret Lair land cards that I think I ordered to yours, didn't I? Because we were moving house.
Yes, yeah, they were at mine for a little while. Until you came next to me.
Which are beautiful.
Just did an unintentional backstab on her.
My little vaporwave land cards.
So you were going to talk about something. I assume it's about the news that came out.
Charles Martinet.
Yeah. It's end of an era.
It really, I mean, like, really sad news, obviously, but yeah, what a legacy, though.
I know.
Like, voicing one of the most popular characters of all time.
For coming up to 30 years.
Yeah. It's not bad going, really. Ooh, I missed an item. It does mean that my my Mario Odyssey poster that I've got that's signed by Martinet is, like, even more of a treasured item to me now.
As the last main line Mario game he's voiced.
I wonder whether he did the voice for Wonder.
I think they already said that it's not him.
Did you pick up something we can use?
I'm sure I read somewhere they said that it's not him.
That sucks. Oh, apparently, Ben, like, Martinet is an like, I've always missed him at events. I've always ended up not being at events he's been at, which has been really annoying for me. But apparently Martinet is a fucking gem in person.
Yeah, apparently he's super lovely.
And has a real
Yeah,
love
and it
for...
sounds like he's still being like an ambassador, like a brand ambassador for Mario, so my guess is that due to his age, he's getting to a point where maybe he just can't do the Mario voice anymore.
Oh yeah, the RPG remake. I keep forgetting that's coming this year. I need to decide what I'm doing September-wise for streams.
Oh,
It's open.
it's next week, basically.
I know.
Well, you've got Metroid Prime to finish, potentially.
That is true.
1 week, I guess. I reckon you've probably got 2 streams of Metroid Prime left.
Well, considering the fact I'm dumb and keep going the wrong way. When I can finally go back to that room that I've gone back to like 6 times and can actually do it, I'm going to be so happy. Because I've been back to that room so many times and I've just never been able to do
it like twice on almost every stream.
Well, I like the room. I can't like that. Let's be honest. The map in Metroid Prime is not great, but
It's true. It's not always easy to
Quite
navigate.
valuable. Let's use it.
But
I don't find
seeing
it too
those
bad,
bits
but
of
that's probably
grey,
partly because I know the game so well.
true. But seeing those bits of grey though are so irritating,
Because you want to clear them.
and that's why I keep going back to that room because I'm like, I don't know why I've left this room blank.
Oh, that's why I've left this room. Lava and death.
Lava, death, and not having the ability to get through here yet.
Yeah, you need to wait until you get the grapple hook.
Yeah.
Grapple beam.
I have like a lot of shit that I need to wait for the grapple beam for, to be honest, at the moment.
Which way to go?
Oh. I'm really tempted, you know, to see if I can get a converter for October, a GameCube one, and see if I can't stream Eternal Darkness.
Yeah? Oh, you mean like an HDMI?
Yeah. Because I need a HDMI converter to be able to stream it.
Yeah.
Like I've got for the PlayStation 2, basically.
Yeah.
For the purposes of Silent Hill,
Go sideways.
which I'm going to be streaming.
Yeah, I ordered one for mine not that long ago.
Could always hack a Wii U. That's not a bad shout, but seeing as I would also need to buy a Wii U, I reckon it would be cheaper to buy the converter.
Probably, yeah.
Because like
Didn't
the
you
Got
didn't have
something
a-
we can use?
Didn't know you didn't have a Wii U.
I don't have a Wii U anymore. I did have a
Oh,
Wii
you got rid of it.
Yeah. Basically, once the few games I really liked on the Wii U came to the Switch, I was like, well, there's really no point in me keeping this.
That's fair.
It's like getting Tokyo Mirage Sessions and like, in fact, like there's maybe 2 games from the Wii U that I haven't come across yet that I want, but otherwise,
Pulled through.
one of which is never going to come across, which is such a shame.
What's that?
Nintendo Land. What a great fucking game, Nintendo
Yeah,
Land.
that doesn't really work, I guess, without the.
Yeah, it doesn't
second
work.
screen.
Yeah, it doesn't work without the second screen. But my fucking god, was that a good game?
It was a great concept.
Like, I can imagine you loved the Metroid one, the 2 Metroid ones actually.
I think I was just more pissed that it wasn't an actual Metroid game.
Oh god, then I can't imagine what you felt when Federation Force came out.
Well, maybe not pissed is the right idea. Just disappointed, I suppose.
Oh god, me and my friends were so angry about Federation Force.
I know I was talking about.
Oh, the Nintendo Land Metroid thing.
Yeah.
Because wasn't
Like,
there two? Wasn't there
oh.
like a gunship pilot one and a wandering around as a kind of chibi dumpy Samus one as well? Or were they
Yeah,
the same thing?
Yeah, possibly. They might have been linked. Different sections of the same thing, maybe.
Do you know what my favourite one from Nintendo Land was? The Luigi's Mansion based one, where one of you,
That was quite cool.
where one of you is a ghost. Like,
Yeah.
it was playing that with a group of people in the same room was so much fun. What was the other one which was really fun? Oh, I think it was like one of you was Mario and the rest of you were Toads. And you had to
Going
run
back
away.
but yeah, I do vaguely remember.
Well, I swung my axe thrice during that boss fight. I really liked Nintendo Land. What a shame.
Take care of whatever's concerning you.
Oh no. You know what I could do? Halloween-wise.
What?
I could play Zombie.
Ooh. Yeah, oh yeah, because they did bring that to the.
They brought it to the
Switch?
PlayStation 4.
Oh, on the PlayStation 4.
As loath as I am to play a Ubisoft game,
We haven't been through here, have we?
Zombie was a really good game. And I would love to know how Zombie
Looks like we have
works
trouble waiting
without
for
the
us.
second screen thing.
Yeah.
Oh wait, why have I just put poison on my weapon? I'm a fucking idiot. Is that like half of the depth maps we've done? In just over an hour?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice.
Wait, I need to run back to the missile, don't I?
Oh yeah, because we need to leave. Right.
Shall we?
That's the town of sacrifice done. Teleport. Yeah, because there's... I think the only other game that I put a decent amount of time into on the Wii U that's not currently on the Switch is Xenoblade X. And I really don't want that to come to the Switch because I will feel obligated to play it again. And by the time I stopped playing that game, I fucking hated it. So I'd rather it didn't.
Actually, the only other games that I played on the Wii U that aren't on the Switch are the Zelda remasters.
Oh yeah, the Zelda remasters as well. Because Twilight Princess HD was really fucking good. And my god, the quality of life changes they made to Wind Waker HD.
Made it a much better game.
Much better game.
It just paced a bit better.
Even if I honestly
Honestly,
don't
I want
think
to
the
jump right into
HD
action, but
effect looked great.
I'll
for
lead
Wind
the way.
Waker.
I
much
quite liked it. It was admittedly slightly different in its style, but I didn't
It's
dislike
unexplored
it.
territory.
I-
from here on.
Oh, there's 5 routes on this map. Jeez.
I think I liked the slightly rougher design of the cell shading in the original Wind Waker, and I just thought the HD was too clean. But once again, phenomenal game, and Ben agrees. Wind Waker's a great game. But you know, seeing as I've played Wind Waker more recently, I would love to fucking play Twilight Princess again.
And sending, by the way.
Oh, okay. I will just activate the missile and then search. Oh, this is based on the sand place, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because we had a great time there last time. I'm searching. It's still got that timeless feel that looks great, but I get why people prefer the original. Like, I've made this argument constantly, and I think Mark is of the same mind as me in this one. Visual direction trumps graphics any day of the week.
Oh yeah. That's not to say that you can't have both, but one is definitely more important than the other.
Yeah. And that's what contributes to the timeless aspect. So, like, the Wind Waker, the original Wind Waker is never going to look bad because the art style is so solid that no matter how much time passes, it's still going to look great.
That being
It's quite
said,
valuable.
booting up
Let's use
my
it well.
GameCube output to my 55-inch TV, it doesn't look great, but that's more because it was never intended to be blown up.
Yeah, it was never intended to be that size.
Oh wait, no, that's where we came from.
Okay, the enemies are getting tougher now.
Is that a dead end? That? Yeah, oh yeah, there's just an item down there. I'll just go grab that.
What's that? Let's see.
Ha, gotcha.
I'll have to take good care of that.
There's someone coming after you. They literally ran straight past me. I managed to hit them once, but
It's alright. They were waiting patiently for me to defeat the other beast.
What do we have here?
Black Great Sword Gifts.
That's... Don't hold anything back.
oh, they died at the same time he did. Yeah, I've been meaning to play Oracle, the Oracle games again as well. Now that they're on NSO.
Yeah, I just needed something else to play that wasn't Baldur's Gate, basically, just as a palette cleanse, and also because I can only play Baldur's Gate on my laptop upstairs at my desk. It's nice to have something I can play while I'm sat downstairs as well.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. How does it look? Because obviously, as you've just said, you're playing it on like a 55-inch.
Oh no, because I was playing that handheld,
Oh, okay, fair enough.
so it was kind of fine. But Game Boy graphics
We're out of this cramped corridor.
scale up not too badly because they are so simple.
That is
You
true.
don't, they're not 3D, so you're not worried. You don't have like issues with like anti-aliasing and jaggies and.
This should be useful.
Yeah, I had a similar thing when me and Lou streamed Super Mario World. Because it's 16-bit and because it was so simple aesthetically, like, it looked completely fine blown up.
Yeah. Well, we streamed that as well.
Yeah, we did. You and I have streamed a lot of things together.
We have.
Did you pick up something we can use?
No
we
thoughts,
still need
only
to have
Baldur's Gate.
Sorry?
Ben's just said no thoughts, only Baldur's Gate. Where did you go? Oh, you're over there. Oh!
Scout message. Yeah, we need to sort of 100% decide what we're going to stream next week. After
That-
we finish this.
That is a good point.
Oh.
Yeah, there's one way that we've not been that leads to the boss.
Why do you lock onto the one that I'm sitting next to, not the one on the other side of the arena?
Am I going to be able to get there before? Okay, maybe I can. Bye! Yeah, I am looking forward to getting Baldur's Gate. I just, you know, it's not on my agenda yet. Like maybe towards the end of the year, sort of thing.
But you've got more important things like the Bat and Kaitos remaster.
Yeah, the Bat and Kaitos remaster and Super Mario Wonder. And that's not excluding like any potential JRPGs that come out.
Or any surprise releases from the reasonably inevitable September Direct.
Yes.
I see
Wow, this was
something.
a really short path in comparison to the other ones.
A
Not
key.
many
I
deviations.
think we can use that. Here we go.
God, I fucking hate this sand.
I know. So annoying.
It is something that's amazed me Souls hasn't done though.
That's
What,
quite
sand?
valuable.
No,
Use it well.
I mean, I think they've done sand. No, an area that drains you of another resource that's not your life.
Right, yeah, yeah.
I don't think Souls has done that.
You choose the way.
I mean, they've done
Thanks,
stuff
though.
that's equally, if not more bullshit, but but often the
What you
stuff
mean,
they've
like-
done, which is bullshit.
Like the Lake of Rot.
Yeah, yeah, fair. The Lake of Rot is a great example. But definitely not the worst.
That's
Oh, I'm sure there are far worse in, like, actual Dark Souls games.
How dare you?
You had to use a heal.
I like my beer cold, my TV loud, and my homosexuals flaming.
Welcome in, Joe. How you doing? I need a leak vaccine because I'm currently leaking.
We've got shooters aiming at us.
No. Actually, I'll be fine. No, I was just thinking like I'm gonna keep losing iCore, but I have not really used iCore since I fucking started the depths. So.
No,
that-
we just need to clip the stream where Ruben said, "I'm leaking."
No, we don't. We don't need to clip that. Just back for a meal with Chris and his parents to commemorate his mum doing the job of pushing him out of her foof. I mean,
Lovely.
yeah. Happy birthday to Chris, obviously.
Happy birthday, Chris. You always have such lovely way with words, Joe.
I mean,
What we love about you.
this isn't new.
No,
not-
it's not you.
Not exactly a revelation.
Just appreciating it.
Right, so that's it, isn't it? We've got the keys. We've done all the paths.
Yeah, I think so. We've done the rootses. Let's get the next boss of this area done. Oh, this door.
Let's see what's through here. It won't open.
At least I didn't
Oh, it
say.
seems you need Misty Root. Oh, have I missed a key? Hang on. I have missed a key. Which key have I missed?
Is there an area we haven't walked in?
Make sure you're good and ready.
I'm missing key number 4.
Just trying to see where we
there
haven't
isn't-
walked.
There is an item down this route, actually, that I seem to have not picked up.
At least I didn't say celebrating him destroying her for JJ. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of ways you could have put it that are worse.
Sorry. I'm on my way.
There it is.
Yes, Stream Elements did say stay hydrated. Thank you, Ben.
Well, I'm not sure if I have the strength to fight them.
Booyah!
Snacks!
Oh, I get snacks as well.
Big stretch. You
Oh,
gotta say
and a stretch.
big stretch. Every time I do a big stretch, you know that's the rules.
Also, I'm so glad I lowered the volume of the big stretch sound redeem because it's now a much more tolerable volume. I will have snacks once we defeat this boss, I think. But yes, thank you for literally all of the redeems, Ben. Oh, it's her again.
Wistful Wanderer. Ooh.
Okay, these bosses are getting tougher.
Well, they're taking more hits to kill.
Yeah, maybe tougher's the wrong word.
It didn't feel more difficult, more damage spongy.
We're on the Mike and Ike's Mega Mix.
Oh, is that like a combo of lots of different flavors?
It's like a best of, basically. It's like all three of the standard Mike and Ike's boxes. It's basically the best flavors
Well, excuse
from each one.
me, princess.
If only I could be so
Do I have enough,
grossly incandescent.
Haze for a level. I do have enough haze for a level. Right. We need to do this as you now, right?
Mm-hmm.
I am ready to search.
Right. I just got a level as well. Send. And thank you for the redeems, Joe. I still need to decide what I'm doing with redeems when it comes to the rebrand in general. I mean, I guess it's an aesthetic rebrand more than a... So I don't really need to do anything with the sounds right now. But the overlay is changing.
Ooh, exciting.
The Be Right Back starting soon. End of stream things are all changing. It's going to be fun.
Exciting.
After putting in, like, so much fucking work on the designs.
Checking your equipment. I'll keep watch then.
Sorry, I'll be with you in 2 seconds.
That's fine. There's not really going to be anything that's going to...
Movement. Be careful.
Okay. I just had to do a reposition on the sofa.
Chemical
Pick
light.
up something we can use.
Whenever I see red barrels, I always assume that they're going to blow up.
I know what you mean. Years of video game conditioning.
Yeah.
Red barrel equals splody barrel.
Thought that would fool us.
It's just one of those... Oh, Green Tungsten.
We'll have to
It's
take
one of
good care
those pieces of kind of innate gaming knowledge. Oh, that guy's coming after you again. Must really like you.
Yeah, but again, he really patiently waited for me, so... Right, this box is the one where the key is, because it's the one I missed.
This should be useful.
Oh, okay.
That's...
Oh, god damn it. It's the one over there again. In fact, one of the changes I was thinking of doing in terms of sound alerts on the stream is making all of the ones that are related to self-care in some way, so like hydrate, stretching, posture check, all of that stuff, making those actually free, like no channel points, no bits, nothing. Because I just think it's a better, although I need to start thinking of ways of using the channel points, because there's going to be people in the chat that have quite a lot, I'm going to guess.
Yes, I can tell you that I have quite a lot.
This place gives us some room. That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
There's the key.
I'm into the 20,000s.
Yeah, I'm going to need to think of new Scout Vestige B. I mean, I'm definitely going to have a means of, ow, of like, petting or giving scriptures to the VTuber. That's on my agenda.
Surely that comes under self-care.
I mean, that is true. But if we're talking like, is it Laszlo's pyramid of needs? It's quite low on my pyramid of needs.
We handled that pretty well.
The scritches and head pats are desired but not essential, basically. Whereas water, if I don't get that, I will die.
Fair.
Where to get started?
Done. That's another area done. The speed of which we are doing these depths is quite incredible.
Yes, they were quite clearly designed to have been done when you were at that point in the game.
Ah, well.
Although, is there one that's like cathedral themed that we've missed?
I
That
can't
we didn't
remember
get
how
a
many
map for?
depths. I can't remember how many depths maps there are. I know I've done them all because I've got the trophy for it. Oh, ow!
He wanted you. He was doing like a little trot. He
Turned
was
it-
so excited to get
Got
to you.
something we can
Turned
use?
around and got swatted with an axe.
Oh, why days like that?
I see something.
I mean, I try. Oh, there's an item. I try wherever possible to not
Key.
get twatted with
I think we
axes.
can use that.
Some days it's just not possible.
Yeah, sometimes this is inevitable.
One more route to go.
Don't hold anything back.
Bye, thirsting, whatever.
Getting twatted can be alright, but with axes, hard pass. Yeah, I mean, it's just a really painful, a very painful kind of activity. By which I just made it sound like an escape room.
Well, I mean, you can do axe throwing as an activity.
That I really want to do axe throwing as an activity. Like axe throwing, and what's the other one I want to do? I want to do one of those rage rooms.
I think they have raid rooms in Norwich.
Here we go.
Because like
Somebody was telling me they were going this week to one that I work with.
just because I can imagine them being so much fun.
I don't know if I have enough rage for a rage room.
I don't think
not
you have enough
particu-
rage. You seem you're
I'm not a particularly ragey person.
no.
This should be useful.
It's very warm in here this evening.
Yeah, I'm feeling very warm this evening here. Then again, I'm sitting here in a hoodie, so like, whose fault is it? My own.
Oh, I am wearing shorts and a t-shirt, so I'm considering braving
Quite
opening
valuable.
the window, which I
Let's
don't
use
like
it
to do
well.
because it attracts the bugs
Yeah, lets
at
the
this time of
bugs
night.
the bugs in.
I know.
Oh, there's an area I've not been in this bit, which I'll go to in a second. Hello, friend.
Dust cloud magic.
No. Go away. I'd also like to do more escape rooms, to be fair.
I would also like to do more escape rooms.
But it's just finding a group of people who would want to do escape room with someone like me who has momentary sparks of brilliance but is otherwise a lead weight.
I'll do escape rooms. I didn't know you were interested in doing escape rooms.
I love the idea of escape rooms. I've done a couple of them and I really enjoyed them both times.
Looks like we have trouble waiting for us. Here we go.
I'm fighting against my own because like I've currently got like the leak effect on me, so my attacks are getting me haze back, but I'm losing haze all the time as well. Bye, bitch. I love to do anything with some mates. I keep complaining about it, but hate being so secluded. Yeah, to be fair, Ben, I can entirely empathise. I was like that when I lived in Bristol. I only knew like a couple of people, max. So I spent a lot of time alone when I lived in Bristol. So yeah, I hate being secluded as well. I'd say now would be a good time for a break before we jump into any more of the depths.
Good.
Yeah, that
Found
sounds
some
like a good idea to me.
Because I reckon, well, how long do you reckon we should leave to fight the final boss?
Well, I have no idea. You have a better idea than I do because I don't know what I don't know what to expect from the final boss.
But I have no memory of it. That's the thing.
Wow. It's not going to be, in theory, it's not going to be as difficult as that dual boss we fought a couple of streams ago, because
Yeah.
you said that was the hardest boss in the game.
Yeah.
And it's probably not going to be as much bullshit as the final boss in Elden Ring. So, I don't know, we give it maybe an hour-ish?
Okay, so we should have enough
Yeah.
time to get another one of the depths done, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to see what that item that we picked up was, though, first. It was something to do with enhancing axes.
I've got some masteries as well.
Heavy
A
axe.
drug that
force-
grants the gift Tenacious Fang. Ice buff. Stun web. Lightning buff.
Ooh. You're right. Those are new abilities that we found lying in the depths. I do wish there was a more effective way to use it all at once, but
Or at least if it didn't take you out of the menu every time.
yeah, that too.
I've got new weapon. What do you want to upgrade?
Oh, the
I can't find where that item is.
what?
The one you were talking about, the
The heavy axe
axe
for.
in...
It's a weapon by the looks of things. It's just
Oh, it's a weapon.
it's a really fucking strong weapon. Like if I compare it to even my axe that I'm currently using, it has potential to.
What does the 4...
I have no fucking.
Bars.
I have no fucking clue.
Oh wait, hang on, that... I've
Which
seen that
blood veil
icon
do you wanna
somewhere
upgrade?
else. So it inhibits enemies.
Make sure you get back.
Right. So you taste to level up. Level 161. And then we're going to take a quick break just to go, well, I need to refill my water. Stretch my legs, you know, all the good stuff. Make sure you do the same, folks. Practice self-care, it's really important. Take meds if you do have any meds that you need to take. Yeah, and we'll see you in a few minutes. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi everyone.
I should have.
We have returned.
We are back.
Davis. Hi.
Honestly, this is all we've got for available routes.
0 district.
I am
It's unexplored territory. from here on.
unreasonably excited for Wednesday.
What's happening on Wednesday?
The Ahsoka series starts.
Oh yes, I knew that was soon.
It's Wednesday. I'm so excited.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. So you see, it's gonna be good, right?
Yeah, I hope so. And it's finishing off a story that's like been half unfinished since like the end of the Rebels animated series.
Who's summoning who?
Do you want to start sending, and I'll once I've loaded in, I'll
Yep.
Let's keep our eyes
Send.
open, all right?
Right. So that one's the door. So.
I am searching for your distress signal.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
It's getting cramped. That's
I also saw that the people that
It's quite
make the
valuable. Let's use it
Resident
well.
Evil series of board games have one coming up based on the original Resident Evil.
Yep, I have already kickstarted it.
And I was also tempted to order it.
Enemy up ahead. Stay sharp.
I mean, I can tell you that their board games are very good. As someone who owns all of the
I know
Resident
you've got
Evil
the
ones,
second- I was going to say, I know you've got the second one. I didn't know about whether you had any of the others.
I've got the second and the third, and I've kickstarted
And it-
the first.
And they get an expansion pack. Have you got the expansion packs as well?
I've got some of the expansion packs.
You choose the way.
It's
Enemy nearby. Stay sharp.
Oh, thank you, Joe. The Resident Evil ones are quite good. They're kind of like cooperative.
Yeah, that's what I quite like about the look of them.
I much prefer cooperative board games over competitive board games. I've always been
Yeah,
that sort
so
of
do I.
person. Oh, actually, speaking of which, September, you and I have got Gloomhaven.
Oh, yes.
What's that?
Oh. Oh,
use that.
okay. Why do you not lock onto the closest enemy?
Yam, hi, how you doing? Ow. The camera could have really done me a solid and not been shit then, but... There's a lot of
Ooh.
the chonk. Oh, ow. Thank you, Louis.
The big ladies. And they do hit hard.
That worked out.
Almost died multiple times there. But hi, Yam. Welcome in. How you doing? Second hydrate redemption. I'll take that.
In with the moist. Why are you moist, Yam?
I think it's a reference to the hydrate redemption.
Oh, I see.
More than... Oh, although Yam might very well be moist as well. I'm not... I'm not here to judge. Is that it for this area? Yep, we have pretty thoroughly explored this area. Right.
Don't hold anything back.
One down.
And the second. What I like is defeating the boss fully restocks your health and all of your health
Pick up
potions.
something we can use?
Yes. That does make this area a little easier than it would otherwise be. I mean, I guess not that it matters, because if you're running back to the middle where the missile is every time anyway...
Yeah, you can always restock yourself that way. But it just saves you having to do that.
Yeah, well, it saves me having to drop out and drop back in again as well.
Yeah, because then you get all of your resources back.
God, it's a long path to get here, I didn't realise. I think I clocked how long it took us to run round there then.
I think it's because we had so much shit to kill last when we were previously walking that path.
That makes sense.
Hello, friend. Got him.
Nice.
This should be
Well, there's
useful.
Zero District key number 2.
I'll have to take good care of that.
Some more Queen Tungsten.
All down at once. Pulled through. Did you pick up something we can use?
I don't think I've used daggers at all.
We should check that out.
No,
My
I have
comrade
not used them either.
says following a report about stolen blood beads.
Scout Vestige Part
Our
D.
investigation led us to a revenant settlement.
Sorry. I'm on my way.
Pew, 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 pew.
Oh, interesting. I can't actually see the enemy. Oh, wait. Is it... Are they crouched? I think they might be crouched down behind these boxes.
Now, where to get started?
Yep.
Oh, it's the Queen's Vanguard.
Yep. And they're dead.
I didn't know you were owned by the Queen.
I mean, the Queen's dead now, so I'm kind of a free fluff. Liberated, you could say.
Liberated Vanguard.
Hashtag not my king. Did I pick up a key in that? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I remember. That was a very weird shaped arena for that fight.
I won't
One
take
area
long.
left to go.
And then that's this part of the depths for me. This area of the depths done for me. Then do it for you. Then final boss. Then Code Vein's done.
See what happens.
We've ended up somewhere more open.
Dogs.
Oh, there's a chest down here.
Wow, I missed the dogs with both of those really big fucking sweeping
Pick up something we can
attacks.
use?
Oh, hello.
We should check that out. It's open.
Rubelite Piercer Slow. Okay, this feels like this is going to be an ambush area. Might not be, but like it feels like it would be.
Well, each stone has had like an ambush area. Once you pick up the vestige. And you've already done this one, I think. haven't we?
Yeah, we did. It's the one which had a lot of the big women.
In the little, yeah, the tight area.
You've got a
Big
fearsome
women in the
opponent.
tight area.
Yeah.
That's got like book title written all over it.
The title of my sex tape.
What, big women in the tight area? Why not?
This should be useful.
There's the key. Right.
Pew, pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew.
There's a lot of guys lying down in this one, so this might be a
Oh.
big gank situation.
Don't hold anything back.
Forex soldier.
Yes. Only one of them was important, basically, is what that looks like. But I wonder if we weren't supremely overpowered for this section, whether that would have just been a literally more just keep getting up the longer it goes on sort of
Yeah,
scenario,
maybe.
because that could have been like really fucking horrid to deal with. Meet big women in your local tight areas. Yeah. An old school like back of the magazine ad.
I won't take long.
Yeah, for something called the depths, the fact I can see the sky is a bit.
Yeah, it's not that deep.
Yeah.
Let's see what's through here.
What's this about big and tight? You're not talking about me, are you? Not that I know of, Ben.
Looks like we have trouble waiting for us.
Oh, this is that guards thing from the church cathedral again, isn't it?
I can't see.
Oh.
It's fog gate.
Yep. Okay. It's just me that can see it. Right.
Here we go.
Oh yes, Queen's Knife.
Yep. Still doing that bullshit. Oh, this is the point where we just have to avoid him, isn't it? Because the leak juice. Okay.
We did it.
Unexpected that that was going to be that tough, though. Well, let me know when you send it, and I'll do a little search. And then once we've done this as you, let's get this final fucking boss done. You watch we end up killing it in like 10 minutes.
How about a little break?
Oh, I am sending, sorry.
Okay. Ah, the days of print media. Yeah. Yeah, those were the days.
The days of print media?
Yeah.
What's that in relation to?
Adverts being in the back of...
Oh, right, yes, got you.
Be careful around the rocks. Enemy up ahead. Stay sharp.
I mean, there's tons of enemies up ahead.
We have some movement up there. It's quite
Hey!
valuable. Let's use it well. That worked out.
Indeed.
Little army cars.
You choose the way. Lost spotted. You're in serious danger.
Yeah, I walked into that as well. Like, the first attack I avoided, and I just ran into the second one. Not my finest moment,
Ooh.
I must admit.
A well-worn tool.
Oh!
Shit.
I'm sorry, but you being able to attack through your friends is not on.
Basically cheating. That's the last one, I think.
that pretty well. Sorry, I'm on my way.
You will be sorry, Louis.
How dare you? Oh, this one.
Raging noble women.
It's done. Did you pick up something we can use?
Well, there's another area done. How many is that? 2 out of...
That's only the first one, isn't
Oh
it?
my god, yeah, that is only the first one. The first one out of 4. If you include the boss arena. God, you're right. I didn't notice how long that one was.
Yeah, it's a long way back. It seems unnecessary.
You know I said this earlier on in our playthrough of this game. But I'm honestly amazed there wasn't a sequel to this.
I think you said that every single stream so far, not just earlier on.
Oh.
But yes,
What's that?
I don't know how like generally successful it was.
I'm not sure it was, you know.
This should be useful.
I mean, that would probably be the main reason it perhaps didn't get a sequel.
Did you pick up something we can use?
Because I would have thought, like... I would have thought, like, Anime Dark Souls would sell itself.
Maybe it's just one niche too many.
No. Okay, yeah, I see your point. Just a shame, really. There's a lot that could have been learned from having another one of these.
Yeah.
If you could... There you go. Very weird then. Her breathing kind of lasted a little bit longer after she died. Weird.
In a creepy way.
Yeah.
Wait.
Is that it? No, there's one more route, isn't there, before the boss?
Yeah. Oh, will you be watching the your bestie Jeff Keighley tomorrow?
What's he doing?
I won't
It's
take long.
Gamescom opening night live.
Is it? How the fuck have
Yeah.
I missed that coming around?
It's open. That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
Probably. I'll be watching a little bit of it. Like, I didn't even know that was happening.
Yeah, it's tomorrow night, I think.
I tell you what, moving away from Twitter has left me completely out of the loop in some ways.
Yeah, that's the flip side of the coin, isn't it?
I don't know, not
Unfortunately, a lot of stuff still comes through Twitter.
I mean, that's true. But like, seeing less of Keeley is actually I'd still say that was a positive.
Well,
If we're
that is
talking
true.
about net positives, I think seeing less of Keeley is still a net positive.
Looks like we've got some trouble.
But like, there has been some interesting stuff that's come out of Gamescom in the past, so
Yeah, I mean, it did seem that he was setting expectations that this isn't necessarily as much about the big, huge reveals, but more details about already known games.
A key. I think we
yeah.
can use
But
that.
we all know that gamers are never going to listen.
Well, no, that is true. And there will be a few reveals, almost certainly.
Oh, 100%. I mean that's fairly interesting. I can't believe I had no idea that was going on. I mean, I knew Gamescom was coming up, but I didn't know. But I didn't know that opening night live was that soon.
I just need to check what time it is, but I assume it's going to be a fairly reasonable time because it's in Germany.
Yeah, I mean they're just 1 hour ahead, aren't they? Basically.
Yeah. So it'll probably be, what, like 6, 7 o'clock?
I
Maybe a
don't
bit
know. I mean, I'll
later.
need to look at it, to be honest. And to be honest, it's unlikely I'm going to see anything that I'm like massively excited for. I think.
There's always that tantalizing prospect of something unexpected, but
We haven't
Yeah.
been through here, have we? Looks like we have trouble waiting for us. No, where to get stuck? That helps.
He's poisoned.
Calm down.
nicely done. And he's dead.
Yep.
That was a lot easier than when...
I think we knew what.
did it
I
to
think
you.
I think we knew what we were doing that time, though. What we needed to do to take him down.
Yeah. Oh, I've got quite a lot of haze. I'll get a few levels out of that, I think.
I think I'm going to use this opportunity to use all of my kind of consumable haze products as well.
I'd already done that.
Fair enough. I doubt we'll get many bits of big news. I'm always keeping my fingers crossed for Kingdom Hearts 4. But Ben, like, don't you also hate Kingdom Hearts? As a random
Probably check my equipment too.
as a random thing, my as I said before, my partner's playing, Gav's playing Kingdom Hearts, and I got to witness them go through the one world in Kingdom Hearts, the first Kingdom Hearts game that I really fucking can't stand.
Which one's that?
Deep Jungle, can't stand it.
Deep Jungle?
The Tarzan world.
Oh. Oh no, I do remember. Maybe it wasn't you I watched play that. I watched somebody playing that and it just looked
I don't think
like
I've
the
ever played
most
it.
frustrating.
I don't think I've ever played it.
In which case I've watched somebody else play it on stream and it just looked like the most frustrating thing I've ever seen. I mean, I attempted to play Kingdom Hearts and I noped out at Alice in Wonderland.
Oh wow, you noped out very early.
Oh yeah, just the platforming was bullshit and I was like, I'm not playing this.
Oh, I've got like another 60,000 left to go. I forgot I can use.
Oh wait, why I didn't need to come to the home base. I needed to go to
The Jail of Stagnant Blood.
Jail of the Stagnant Blood. Yeah.
Great name.
Lovely name.
Can I get? Oh, I'm so close. Right, I'm gonna go and see if I can sell some weapons in the home base, though. I'm so close to getting one more level. Also need to be grinding in Birth by Sleep. Thanks for reminding. Yeah, it's... And Ben said Deep Jungle is a little confusing and so much platforming. It's because it's so inobvious where you're supposed to go and what you're supposed to do in Deep Jungle. And then if you combine that with the platforming and with the fact that, if I'm really honest, Tarzan isn't that good a film. You end up with like this perfect cocktail of just fucking terribleness in that one world. I mean, luckily, like, the game does massively improve after Deep Jungle in terms of the quality of the worlds.
Got something to sell?
Yeah, I'm not invested enough to try it again. I'll be honest.
KU, hi, welcome in. How you doing? You haven't missed the final boss yet. I'm literally selling stuff now to get one more level, or trying to get one more level before going to fight the final boss, so you haven't missed it yet. Come on, I just need 30,000. God, this stuff's not worth anything. I need another 20,000. I mean, I could just sell everything I'm not using. Until I get to the right amount.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like there's anything else left to do.
That is true.
You're not going to need all those weapons and stuff.
But my god, this is taking a while. $179. No, it's late, but I'm hungry. I mean, you've just got in from work. I think like it doesn't matter, to be honest.
Yeah, if you're hungry, eat.
Yeah. And yeah, as Ben said, you don't have to explain yourself to us anyway. Oh, come on. I can sell the chemical lights. And the daggers, to be fair. Right, that should be enough. Chicken katsu yakisoba. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. There you go. Level 166.
What level did I get to? I didn't even look.
Jar of the Stagnant Blood.
Oh, I'm level 168. Don't know where I got an extra 2 levels from, but
I've spent a lot of haze on getting gifts, though, to be fair.
oh yeah, I just got a very basic set.
Should I summon you? I'm sending.
You're sending, okay.
Let's both take it nice and steady.
This looks lovely.
Ready?
As I'll ever be. Final boss time, baby. One sec. Just gonna have some water and then skip this.
Now, that's where to get started.
Who are we fighting here? The Skull King.
Oh. Whoa, okay. He does a lot of damage.
Oh, I guess he's the final boss. Feel like he's gonna do something.
Yeah. Okay, he's impervious against poison.
I mean, that's not really surprising, I suppose.
Okay,
Ooh.
that flat out murdered me.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, and Louis was defeated.
Yeah.
I mean, first attempt. It's never necessarily going to go 100% according to plan anyway. We don't know what we're expecting.
Oh, I didn't like that stun he just did. Okay, I'm dead. Okay, I lasted a while, but I still died.
You did. It lasted a long while. Right.
Back with us?
I am sending again. Did you hear the news about Charles Martinet? Yes, we spoke about it earlier. I think the overall kind of feeling that we've come to is sad news, but what a legacy.
Oh, why did that not? There we go.
We can do this. I know it.
We can do this, Louis. You're quite right.
That's
God, he likes that attack, doesn't he?
Yeah.
It's quite easy to predict his attacks, though, to be honest. As in, like, in terms of avoiding his attack strings.
If you're paying attention, yes.
Yeah.
Apparently I was not paying attention.
You okay?
Thanks, Louis.
You're in serious danger.
Yeah!
Is that it? Is there a... No phase 2?
He will forever be our Mario. Yeah, because he fucking always has been. Since Mario got a voice, it's been Martinet. Oh!
Shit, I had... Oh.
Well, I died not long after you. Ooh. Oh, okay. It starts you from here, though.
I'm glad your heart's
Oh, does it? Oh, well, that's not too bad then.
So it starts us from the second boss there.
So, slightly nicer than Elden Ring.
Yeah, you could
and
say
probably
you
other
could
Dark
fucking
Souls
say
games.
that.
So, are we all set up?
The thing is, though, usually bigger bosses are easier to take down.
Yeah. They're more about the spectacle. Or he's doing something.
Ow!
Oh,
Didn't Louis?
I am dead, I think.
I thought
Yeah.
Louis used his.
No, he used it on you. I think.
God damn it! I died too.
Shall we?
Okay, so
I say you never lose as long as you have the will to fight.
I think that your suggestion to keep an hour was a good idea.
Well, I'm glad I sometimes have good ideas.
You have a lot of good ideas. Like your good idea the other day to visit was a very good idea. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna put poison on my weapon anyway. 'Cause if it does work, nope.
No, it's immune.
Ayo.
Excuse you.
Oh no. No. Well, I avoided it that time.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Louis, can you? No.
You knew? Apparently not.
Louis did it really fucking late, and I don't. What the fuck's that? It's got less than like half health left. Right, I did a great job of avoiding that once, and now I have no idea how I fucking did it.
What, his like glowy blue explosion?
Yeah. Ow! Thank you, Louis. He's almost dead.
I can see.
Yeah! Woo!
Woohoo!
And Marc
He
was
basically
not there.
soloed it.
And Marc was not present.
I was not.
Alright, I really hope it lets me summon you. No, lets you summon me. Okay. It's gone straight to credits.
Oh, will it let you skip credits?
Oh. Yes, it did let me skip the credits. You can now play using your post-completion save data. You can start the game again from the end, from just before the end, by selecting your completed save data from the load. After starting the game again, you can examine the door back at the base to carry over your save data and start the story from the beginning. Okay, so I can come to the end of the game.
Yay! I am sending a distress signal for whenever you manage to load it.
Oh wow, my previous playthrough of this game had a lot longer playtime.
Oh, how long did you have on it last time?
60 hours.
How long have we got on this time?
30? 31 hours? Something like that.
Oh.
I think it was 31, 30. Not bad. Right, so I'm loading in to
bad.
just before the final boss. Is 182,000 enough to level up? I don't think it is, but no, I need 198,000. Right. Are you sending?
I am sending.
I am searching. Final boss, take 2. Or final boss is take 2.
Ready?
Yep. I've learnt my lesson. Applying stats effects to the weapon during these fights is pointless. Which makes sense because it's the final boss.
Yeah.
If you could trivialize it with a status effect, that would be. How have we got this bastard to half health this easily?
Don't say that. You'll jinx it.
No, but we've still got him to half health. Like, that's not going to change. Did Louis get you up?
Nope, because Louis was defeated as well.
And so was I. So what happens then? Another game down. What's on the Monday docket? We haven't decided yet. What I think, Mark, is I think it depends. Let me know when you're sending, by the way.
I am sending.
It depends on how soon it is until Gloomhaven. I think.
Gloomhaven Switch release date September 18th.
So less than a month away. So
Yes.
ideally, if we are moving on to a new game, which obviously this game will be finished, we don't want it to be something too long.
Don't worry, we can win this. That's
Yes.
So what are we thinking in terms of a game that isn't too long, I guess?
I'm not sure. That coming.
Wow, you didn't like me for that. Wow, fucking excuse you? No!
Oh, fuck.
I tried.
Ah, it's because Louis had just resurrected you. So close. So close.
So we'll need to basically have a think of what we can do that's co-op that's going to last a couple of weeks.
Yeah, and there's a possibility I won't be able to make one of the Mondays anyway.
For fuck's sake, Mark.
I'm in Glasgow.
That is fair. What?
Or-
So that would be this coming
Or
one,
I will
wouldn't
have
it?
travelled back from Glasgow and I'll be at Gareth.
Is that this coming Monday?
No, it's the weekend after.
Yes, the first one of September, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're heading up there on the Friday and then heading back late on the Sunday. But then I'm staying at Gareth's. I'm basically working from Gareth's on the Monday, and then I'll be driving home after work. So I might get home in time, but it would very much depend on traffic and such.
And also exhaustion. Like a drive
Well,
is
also that.
a drive will take it out of you regardless.
That's
Leave me alone for
regenerate.
half a second. Apparently not.
Go away, Skull King. Holy fuck, I just fucking healed.
Oh, he took me out in a single hit then.
Ale. Defeat him if you can.
He's gone.
Okay. So the next boss is gonna appear almost immediately.
Yeah.
But if you die, you still get... You still
get
start
skip
from
it.
that
Both
one.
take it nice
Which
and
I
steady.
almost certainly will die because I'm not prepared for this. Yeah.
You know what might be an idea, Mark?
What's that?
Maybe having a little gander at Game Pass
Yeah?
for an online
There
co-op
could
game
well
on
be
there.
a couple of options on there for that. Okay. It failed. I am now sending a distress signal.
Right. But either way, we will be back next Monday with something. Whatever that happens to be.
Is your gear ready?
How?
Regenerate.
Okay, it's not a good start.
Oh no. That's my fault. I got myself locked in a fucking combo, didn't I? Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Wow, that's... Right, here's the problem.
That was indeed something of a problem.
Oh no! I know what that's going to do each time.
What's this gonna do?
Oh, it was pulling me in so it could hit me harder.
Ow! Freaking laser beams. Thanks, Louis.
No, it was me.
Oh.
That one was Louis.
For fuck's sake. No, I think I'm dead. Ah, take both.
Okay. We can do this.
You can do this. You've done it once. There's no evidence that I can do this.
Well, that was a very low amount of health. Wait.
I am ascending.
And I am searching. So you think it would be unreasonable to assume that I would finish Metroid Prime this week?
I think it's unlikely. Not impossible, but
But I was making such good progress.
you are making good progress. But there's still. What have you still got left to do? What did I say you still had left to do the other day? Well, you've not even been into the phase of mines at all yet.
I think I got into the phase on mines. I think that's where I left off.
Oh no, you got. That's right. Yeah, you got to the phase of mines. Oh.
Okay, I got knocked back into that fucking spell. That's bullshit. Not half as much bullshit as that was, but fine.
For fuck's sake, every time.
No, I give up trying. Oh, fuck off.
Oh, I couldn't.
I was basically killed the moment I revived you. Which is nice.
And I didn't get enough time to revive you back.
Let's keep our eyes open, all right?
Right, sending again. Oh yeah, so you've got the phase on mines to do, plus all the finding of the artifacts, and then the bosses.
However, I have found 2 of the artifacts already.
Oh, you have? I mean, one of them it gives you.
That still counts. Yeah, that still counts. So I've got 2, and how many is there? There's 12, isn't there?
There's 12, yeah.
I'm assuming that one's going to be at the end of this room that I really want to visit. That's my assumption.
I don't think there is. Oh, no, I don't think there is. Sorry to disappoint you.
Oh, that's just shit.
Fuck's sake.
Wait, what? Why did... There you go. Why does my spell gig? I wish there was more of a telegraph of that. AoE.
Well, he goes blue.
Yeah, I know, but he doesn't glow blue for anywhere near long enough to get away enough. You know?
Yeah.
You're in serious danger.
Well, fuck you.
Well, that was mean. I literally just healed. Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo.
Boss defeated
That's...
at almost exactly the 3-hour mark.
We ain't getting better than that, are we? Right. Code Vein, fucking done. Wow.
Good to
Okay.
see you.
10 weeks.
That is a game I have now finished.
Yes. Right. Code Vein done. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. I can switch over to here now. Fuck it. Yep, so Code Vein's done. Check. Gone. Bye.
Tick. Complete.
I guess we'll have a look at what we're going to do next week, but not the week after. And basically bide our time until Gloomhaven. But we'll think of something. So obviously, thank you to Marc for continuing to join me on these Monday night excursions.
No, thank you. So we actually only have. So assuming I can't do the 4th, we only have 2 more Mondays until the 18th of September.
Right. So
Because
basically,
the 18th of September is a Monday.
we need like something for 6 hours, basically.
Yeah.
We'll think of something. In terms of myself, I am back on Friday with Metroid Prime Remastered, and then Sunday with Ben VSA playing Final Fantasy XIV, because I have finally achieved my goal.
Of convincing them to play it with you.
Yeah. It's that I swear, like most of playing 14 is just convincing other people to play 14.
That's the real end game.
It's the real, like, beyond glam, beyond anything. Convincing people to play it is the true end game. But right, let's find someone to raid.
You make it sound like a cult.
What, 14? It is a bit of a cult
Well, I guess so. Yeah.
in a lot of ways. I mean, it's got its own mantra, its own memes, its own fucking concerts. Like it's definitely getting there in terms of the old cult status. I think Louis, nice chilled. I'm literally the worst. That is true. I am literally the worst influence. The amount of people that I've got to play the Pokemon trading card game is unbelievable. Or convince them to be furries, or it goes on. Right, so we were going to raid Louis. Absolutely delightful streamer, absolutely beautiful streamer, cozy, chaotic, just general good bean. They're playing Tears of the Kingdom, which, as anyone who's been watching my channel for any length of time knows, that I played that on stream and I had a great time with it. So I hope you can join me over there. As I said, I'll be back on Friday from 8 PM UK with Metro Prime Remastered. But otherwise, have a great week, everyone, and I will see you in the next stream. Bye-bye.
Bye.